Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Noemi Oracle Priestess Bear of Victory's channel. And for those of you who already know me, what's up? My goal is to help heal at least one person in the world today. Keep watching. It may just be you. Hello, 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 and welcome to your source reading. We are almost into March. This energy may linger. It may be past, present, or future influence. Anyway, if you were guided to this reading, then there must be a message here for you. Take what resonates, share the rest. The source readings are when I throw out a dice, and see what position source chooses to do first. What source needs somebody to know first. So remember that all positions are connected to one another. And so source is going to start with whoever this message is for. It doesn't mean the message is not for you. It just means that's the position. So you may have whatever sign that comes out highly aspected, or you could be dealing with that person, or it could just be a message for you, even if it's not your position. Let's see what position source wants us to do next. I'm gonna go ahead and here. Have Angel Michael Future Selves as we channel the energy for whoever source wants us to do next. Please block any interferences and my own bias. Smile and Father God, Holy Spirit, those of the highest light who walk with me every day. Thank you for being here today. So before your reading, I actually started on an introduction like, I don't know, 3 or 4 times. There could be a sense of starting over on something this week and having faith in something that's kind of hard for you to have faith in, or maybe a person. I'm not really sure, but let's see who source wants us to do now. I mean, first, something about something coming next. Okay, position number 2. Position number 2, also known as Taurus. So we'll go ahead and get Taurus done. We will be casting runes. So let me get us set up here. All right. And if you've never been here before, welcome. Runes casting is your direct connection to source. The messages are casted off on a crystal, and then we go by dilemma, factor, advice, outcome, and message. And for the source reading, we do clarify. So hang with us here and see what messages source has. I cast a rune with the actual crystal, and then I show you the bigger one so that you can actually see the symbol. Let's see. Okay, it looks like it's going to be one Joe. However, I want to make sure of that. Let me go ahead and find that symbol. And the symbol is on the actual crystal itself. However, sometimes with the camera and the lighting, you can't really see it. So let me see here. Let me zoom a little in on that for you. So yeah, that's one Joe. So one Joe is a part of your dilemma, Taurus. And let's see so for each of these first 3, we'll cast 2 runes for each. All right, let's see. and Manaz, mankind. I feel a sense of someone who's struggling with their true path in life. Manaz is mankind. The symbol for Manaz is mankind. There's sort of a pause when it comes to thinking of yourself, others, friendships, social, and intellectual things. Oops, sorry. I felt a shift, so maybe that's why that moved. I feel a shift in that is happening. A big shift is happening for you. I feel very, very soon. Okay. So that is a joy in time. Okay, let's see. We have, I believe that is, well, we won't guess. Just let me find that symbol and we'll just take everything very slow. So no guessing. Make sure that you're asking a lot of questions with whatever it is that you're endeavoring in. And Jibo, a factor, here's Jibo. The symbol for Jibo is gift, okay? And so I'm gonna move that so that you can see it better. All right. So we have Jibo. Like I said, the symbol for Jibo is gift. I feel a bit of distraction in your energy, sort of like internal chaos. The chaos is not external. There seems to be a really good support system that you don't want to kind of, I guess, infringe upon. There's a clearing and cleansing of energy. There's a sense of being needing to be protected. But I feel like possibly it's a protection from yourself. It's probably for your own thoughts that you, so kind of like negative thoughts is what I'm getting. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna move this here. So there's some things that you may need to move around in your life for the next steps, and that's just a bit scary for you. Okay, Taurus, what else do you have for factor or position number 2? Righto. Yeah, your journey. So the factor is gift, and righto means journey. So the factor for many people could be a problem. So it seems that possibly you are going to be gifted a journey that becomes a big factor or problem for you. Or at least that's going to be your perception or is your perception. There's something that you need to accept about your journey. Taurus, what is their advice? What is Taurus's advice? Othala. I always say Othala is the God rune for me. Okay. Let me tell you what the symbol for Othala means. Heirloom is a symbol. Heritage, land of birth. And so it just feels like, you know, there's some things that you're making a plan, but God has a plan for you, and that's your advice. So I'm just feeling Isa. Isa is my rune of going with the flow. And I'm feeling that that is a sense of what you need to do. Okay, you need to go with the flow. All right, let's see. So you have Jera. Jera is harvest. Okay, so there will be prosperity. There'll be a harvest once you're able to overcome the dilemma of possibly mankind. So there could be some blockages as far as internal blockages that you could be think about, that you can be contemplating, things that don't make too much sense to you that you're trying to figure out. And also there's reward that you feel like you deserve, that you feel like you haven't gotten, or some sort of recognition. But I feel like you have to kind of start sticking to the simple things, and the simple things will show you the correct way on how to handle recognition. It seems like there's a one-track mind of recognition that you're looking for, and if when you don't get it, it really sets you back on your journey. Okay, so let's see what our outcome and messages are. Position number 2. All right, let's see. Outcome and messages. Ingwar. Ingwar is, well, the symbol for Ingwar is fertility. And specifically, it's male fertility, but then it also has the connection to the god of war. And also, they're telling me to let you know that it's a type of action moving forward. So ing is the 3-letter ending that goes with this rune. So remember who you are. And that's going to be, I believe, a part of your journey. So that's the gift that seems to be coming, that you seem to be fighting. Messages of wealth, prosperity, but also of self-love and freedom. Like Shiva, Isa. So that's your message, Isa. So go with the flow. Like I was saying earlier, that's just a confirmation of you having to go with the flow, and then really accepting what it is that is your actual journey. Oftentimes, you try to, and this happens to, many people. However, we're doing position number 2. So position number 2, you must learn how to embark on a journey that has been given to you as a gift, that you're very deserving of, that you don't want to accept. And know that there is protection on this journey, but you will have to live it out just like everyone else. Let's see what is one of the rune messages, or if there's a confirmation about something that you should be really thinking about. I'm going to move this over so I can shuffle. Position number 2. Confirmation for position number 2. Sorry. Confirmation for position number 2. The gods. Transformation. The light which dominates the shade. So you could be going through some sort of transformation and transition in your life. What else do we have? Perfu and Laguz. Yeah, Laguz is water, intuition, more going with the flow. Fate, discovery. algae is protection. So that was coming up in the beginning of the reading as well. Let's go ahead and confirm with a love card. Love could be a factor. It could be familial love. It could be friendship. It doesn't have to be romantic. Force pulls for you. Yeah. Cherish the relationships that you do have in your life. There are connections in your life that are unbreakable. However, do not take advantage of those. Okay. I am feeling a sense of feeling at a disadvantage, but it's kind of something that it's an illusion. Okay. Let me move this over so I can shuffle. I don't really get a sense of what we're doing until I'm actually doing it. So I'm sorry that I'm moving things around, but don't be afraid to do that, even if people are watching. You know, and look what came out when I split the deck, freedom. And that's what we're talking about, self-sabotage, and also overthinking, negative thoughts. Yeah, again, you get liberation, freedom, liberation. And there's a freedom in being non-dual. Like, don't try to split yourself in half. Be who you are. In the midst of all of this that's going on for you. Okay. I think I may have to shift the camera over a little this way. That didn't work out too good. Yeah, clearing of your energy and protection, just like we got when we were doing the final reels. Things do come to you with ease. That doesn't mean that you don't feel the pressures of life. Like, sometimes things come so easy that you start juggling things because you know that you're able to basically do things with ease. And so that's what ends up slowing you down, is you taking on too much. So a sense of humility must come for yourself. And once you have, I don't want to say mastered humility, because you just need a sense of humility and understanding that you can't do everything and you should probably be asking for help. Okay. That's what I'm getting real heavy. And then, like, again, self-love. When we were talking about love, I was getting love, and I thought we had to pull from the love relationship deck. But this is what we're getting here. There's a deepening of the sense of who you are. I also feel like you have a very strong relationship with animals, and that could also help you during this time of healing that you're going through. There's going to be some sort of breakthrough. It's something that you're preparing yourself for. Yeah, I'm feeling Kana's torch. So a sense of fire and some kind of idea that you'll have. Okay. You're also a beacon to many, and you don't understand that because you don't see yourself that way. Oop. That happened again. That's just crazy. So let's see. Kana's. Just said that. Kana's torch. So just said that. And then algae's protection. Okay. They really want you to know that your journey is protected. And they do want you to understand that, yeah, you are a beacon. And whatever you're going to do has to do with helping others. I feel like you may end up working with children some way. You have EWAs, your roots and your structure, the structure of your ancestors and the way things are going. They're very well rooted, and there has been much ancestors really just paving the way for this time for you. Okay, and like there you go, Jara. They really want you to have this one. This one like literally flipped out. Laguz. Trust your intuition on something. There's a really big message there for that. On Zeus. Communication. So they're saying read between the lines. Read between the lines for something in your life. Source, read between the lines. Read between the lines for Taurus. Okay. Well, maybe that's what that means. Reading between the lines, abundance is coming. That's what they're saying. And there's something about your health that you need to be watching, and personal growth. So let's see something here. Yeah, there's going to be a revelation. They were telling me something about numbers, but I got 717, but then you also got double eights. Yeah. Spirituality. I don't know. Healing and synchronicities. Yeah, you could be seeing a lot of synchronicities that are that kind of are guiding you towards your personal growth. After your personal growth and you really taking care of your health, there will be abundance. So reading in between the lines is kind of like, look, we're going to give you a gift because you haven't had much joy in your life, but we know that there's something that you need to be doing. They know what you need to do. I don't get the sense that you're sure about what it is that you want to do. And so that causes, and then this says a relationship change. So that could be a relationship change that has to do with a change on you strengthening a relationship, or it could be a romantic relationship change. Let's see. Yeah, it's a new beginning. And then you have the number 1. But when I see the number 1, I see Issa again. And you really need to get your financial discipline under control. I'm not feeling a finalization to this reading yet. So that's why I keep pulling on the cards. Let's see. You could be going through some emotional triggers. Okay. Taurus. And there's a reason why Source chose Taurus to go first. Source, why did you choose for Taurus to have this message first? Okay. Okay. The dilemma is your own joy. Because forgive yourself. Joy, your own joy, is at stake because of things that people have done to you and against you. And Isa, your message is that you need to be less like ice and more being more dual, being more once you forgive yourself for allowing what you feel is allowing what has been done against you. No wonder before the reading, they were really dead set on a transmutation bracelet. Okay. So you need to take that energy and also childhood issues. This one is spotted jade and childhood issues. So it helps with strength, your faith, and then transmuting all of those things out of your life. Also, communication is really big in this reading because the blue is lapis lazuli, so your chakra number 5, and then also that was the incense that they told me to burn was for your chakra number 5. So you need to be communicating these things to someone and getting those out. But then you also just really need to stop trying to fix other people and be on your path, um, and forgive yourself. You can do that through meditation. Um, and look, it says quiet your mind. I just said meditation, and that's what they said. Because I do feel like you are wanting to have such a deep relationship with those around you, but you want to shape those relationships to feel safe. And that's not how it works. You'll be fine. You can handle this. That is their message. Yeah, water again. Flow. Let things flow. Okay, I love it. What is position number 2's last message? I feel like there's something that happened around the new moon for you. And it kind of is triggering things. So let's see which your new moon message is in Pisces for you going forward, since we're past the moon now. What is that message source? What does position number 2 really need to focus on? What do they need to focus on source? I'm getting protection. Yep, the void, the unexpected. Okay, so focus on manifesting. Create that void and then manifest and then let go. Yeah, that's your focus. That's what they're saying. Focus on your transformation. New moon. Wow, you can't. And so that you see the void, put the void in the dilemma, put the void. Don't put any expectations on the dilemma or the factors. Let the higher power guide you. You have a gift and it's going to unfold. Yes, purity. So get back to that. Get back and see her eyes are covered. The unknown. Blossoming. Okay. And then the numbers 333. Can we get so the focus is manifesting. That's what I got from that. Manifest. Yeah, look, attraction, attracting. And then you probably were really in the mode of manifesting in the new moon and Venus. However, something happened. Yeah. Something that took you away from. So they're saying discern the fruit. You need to trust yourself more and have patience. I'm going to end your reading there. Um, if I helped heal at least one person in the world today, that's enough for me. Thank you for watching, Taurus. Be well. Bye.